So welcome back everybody. Today we are revisiting the old school site. We've got young Dom here ready to dig with us, ready to help pinpoint, and we're going to get all the equipment ready and we'll get going. Okay, so here it is, our first little find, and what a find. It's a fork. So got nice little decoration on the handle there. Whoop, nearly dropped him, and little obviously a wider side piece, probably for slicing or something, what have you, sort of like a knife fork. And then we've got some little details on the back there, EPNS I can see, which is electroplated nickel steel, I'm pretty sure, from memory. Anyway, yeah, pretty cool. We're going to dig out those lower numbers today, seeing as though that we have been here once before, and we're going to dig out those lower numbers. As I said, this one rang in at a 13, so prior, when we first come here, we were just looking for coins, trying to focus in on the area to be, if you like, and we were digging 18 and upwards. So today, as I said, we're going to be digging a lot of the lower numbers out, and I'm pretty much running everything from 1 up to 40 today, so we'll see what comes out. Okay, so I'm not quite sure how I missed this one the other day. Looks to be a rue penny to me, 30 or 20, 29, 30, 31. Did quite a lot of these, so it looks to be a rue penny. However, it could be a nice little pendant here, so we'll just see how we go. As you can see, I'm back using the Detected's or Nocta Macro new shovel provided by Detected there. So there he is there, and it's a ripper of a shovel. Absolutely love using it. I've been using, I'll just zoom in there, I have been using the little Tiger handheld digger just recently because I've been visiting parks and schools and what have you, so ideally I don't use shovels for those areas. However, I'm pretty happy to be out here today using the shovel. We've got 1952 rue penny. Happy days. Now, I did just previously say that I was actually running from 1 to 40, digging targets 1 to 40. However, in some situations, like this one here, what are you doing? Distracting me. In some situations like this one here, I'll often put in, hit the horseshoe button there, put it in all metal mode, and as you can see, it accepts in all the rust right up through the numbers, right up through to 40, and it often helps uncover those targets that are sitting beside the rust. So very trashy area, there's a lot of rusty signals here, but you can see there's a bit of rust there. I reckon that's a coin. Very faint signal when you pinpoint it, however it's got a quite a good repeatable signal swinging back and forth over it, so I dare say there's a coin mixed in with a bit of rubbish. So we'll see what we got. Sometimes these are false signals too, and they can be nothing. Like this one may. Oh, no, there we go. We do have a coin. Look at that. Look at that. So there you go. Not a false signal at all. It's a little silver sixpence. What a cracker. What a cracker. And that just goes to show using that horseshoe button can actually really help. Okay, so that's an old English sixpence. I'm not probably going to be able to get a date off that one. However, I know it's an English sixpence because you can see the reef. Oh no, there is a date. Just down the bottom. 1895, I reckon that is. Because that is an English silver. That is the English design silver. So that'll be 1895, I reckon. We'll just zoom in there again. What do we got? Yeah, definitely 1895. So anyway, we'll give them a bit more of a clean up, and that will be obviously featured towards the end of the conclusion at the video, in the end of the video. And we'll see. Let's just see if we can give him a bit of a clean up on the shorts a bit. Old trusty cleaning method. Let's see if we can get a better date off him. What a ripper. Where is he? Put him there. Alright, let's go in for another zoom in. Yeah, so definitely 1895. Most definitely. What a beauty. Well, sorry, I shouldn't have zoomed you out. We'll check out the other side. So not as worn on this side. You can see Queen Victoria sitting there. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love finding silver, but the old ones are even better. Even better. And look, you obviously don't know what it's going to be. I just figured that would be a silver sixpence. There's a little impression in the ground that it left. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. That horseshoe mode, as I said, just helps pick up on those dodgy, sketchy signals. Righto. 21, 22. 21, 22, 23, I reckon. That should be a penny. So I'm pretty much working, like the other day, I'll get my finger out of the way of the camera. The other day I was sort of working all of this area here, and I sort of had the car parked in the same spot, but today I'm working just sort of up around this fence line here, up along the front fence. And the school, as I said in the video the other day, the school was sort of positioned sort of here, right in front. And look, I don't actually know what the school looked like. I haven't yet seen a picture of it, so it would have only been a very small school. There was never many people that come here. There you go, nice penny. Commonwealth, I'd reckon. I'll zoom in. Commonwealth 1 penny. So yeah, never too many people that actually come to this school, being a rural school. 1920 something. So yeah, basically never too many people that actually come to this school, and so it would have only been a very, very small school. So you can just imagine a little sort of building sitting there, and there was also a tennis courts beside here. So however, I don't know where the tennis courts are. I believe they would have been sort of where my car is on this flat surface, because on the allotment map it shows that the school was right here. Anyway, we'll keep going along this fence line, see what else we can find. Okay, there's the car, obviously. We started, we walked around the car, walked around the front, got the little penny, silver, walked to here, got another penny, Commonwealth penny behind me. Walking over here, and just beside the car, as you can see, $29, $30, $31. What I always say, rue penny. Let's hope it's a pendant. Sometimes though, it just goes to show, sometimes there it is, the most obvious spots are the ones that are right beside where you pull up nearly. I have to move the car later and make sure I'm not sitting on top of any more. There we go, rue penny. I keep digging these rue pennies, you know, enthusiastically, 30, 31s, because I can't even see the date on him. Because you get the odd surprise pendant come out. You know, commemoration pendant, war pendant, whatever. But they were handed out to school kids, and there was quite a lot of varieties and combinations that they did over the years. They had the 1836 to 1897, 1837 to 1837 to 1937, 60 years reign, Queen Elizabeth anniversary pendant. They had the Peace and Victory 1945 World War II pendant. They had Agricultural Society show pendants. They had everything. They had the school kids got handed out a lot of different medallions and pendants back in the day. So it's always good to dig those ones, and sometimes get the odd surprise pendant. So as you can see there, it's getting a little bit hazy in the sky, and it's turned into a very, very muggy day. Do have that little bit of a slight breeze, but it's still very, very muggy out here. Anyway, we'll keep going. A really sort of jumpy target here, and like the one before, we're going to dig it because, as you've seen, some can be rubbish and then others can be silvers. There you go, I can see it right there. I could until the dirt fell over it. So I'll bring you in, and I can see that he was just okay. That's pretty cool. Not a coin, but little old tap. Very cool. Not sure what it was off, but it was obviously a tap to open or close something. Anyway, we'll fill in this messy hole. We're only at the cow paddock today, but we'll fill in this messy hole and we'll keep going to the next one. Okay, nearly lunchtime, and we are making our way back to the car, even though it's behind me. I'll just turn around and dig this signal with the wind on my back, so hopefully you can hear me okay. It's a solid, oh not solid, it's an 18-19, but it tends to be jumping more on the 19. So look, half penny or sixpence. Let's hope it's a sixpence. Get my bloody finger out of the camera there. Oh, there we go, there we go. I was wondering what was going on. He wasn't in the hole. But there he is. You little ripper. We're doing really well on the silvers so far. Or just on the coins in general. I don't think we did this well the other week when we got here first. So 1951, sixpence. Beautiful condition. It is only 50% silver because from 1946 onwards they reduced the silver content from 92.5 down to 50%. However, look at that condition. I don't think that was circulated too long before it was dropped. Pretty cool. So we're nearly there. We just got the target 5 meters that way, and we've walked walked 5 meters away, and we're what, 5 meters away from the car. Dominic's patiently waiting there for me, and I'm gonna have a coffee, have some lunch, but this is gonna be a dodgy hole. The ground is so dry and crumbly. Anyway, 21, 22. So, what do we got? It's there somewhere. Oh no, I thought that was going to be silver. Hang on, let me zoom in so you can see what I see. Sort of. Come on, where is it? Get that out of there. And we'll get that one out of there. As I mentioned the other day, this is how I wear holes in the end of my gloves so quick. Righto, kapow! Give him one stab at the back there. What do we got? Looks like a half penny to me. just judge by size, 1/2 penny. Beauty. That was a funny one too, because that was 21, 22. And normally something like this, being a 1/2 penny, would for me ring in 18, 19, more a 19 really. And then if it was a full Commonwealth penny, that's when I'd sort of be looking at 21, 22, 23. So yeah, pretty cool though. That's 2 more coins before we got over to the car. What do you reckon, Dom? Good. I reckon good too. Let's fill this hole in. And what do you reckon, little man? We'll go get some lunch?
Yeah.
You hungry?
Nah.
No? Oh. You need to start doing more digging. Because Dad's hungry. Let's go get some lunch. Okay, so we haven't had too much happening, so I haven't been filming basically some of the rubbish that's been coming out. However, if I bring you in here, oh, go away fly. Sorry, if I bring you in here, we have a 1910 Britannia 1 penny. So beautiful, beautiful condition. Patina on it is very, very nice. You got that really, really nice green colour. So he will literally just be rinsed under the tap, and that's it. So you can actually still see the part of the coin impression as he popped out. So I dug the hole and I was looking around with the pinpoint, I couldn't find it, and he was actually sort of just up here, dropped out with the plug. So how nice is that? We're really honing in on the coins today, which is good. I've didn't expect too much today, but we're doing really well. So happy days, very happy. Right, so as some will remember, last week, in last week's video, when we first attended this school site, I had a target actually just there. What was it? I think it turned out to be a little 1921 threepence that we got from that hole. Anyway, here I am. I'm just being a lot more thorough today. And I don't know how, but we seem to have missed a nice little target there, and I'm sort of putting my bets on it being a silver. So let's just, oh geez, ground's hard here. Let's just see what we got. It could be a false signal. However, it sounds too good. It sounds repeatable. And the other day, as I said, we dug that silver out there. I think we got a penny only just a foot away. Oh geez, what a messy hole. Oh, it's alright. The ground is that dry and crumbly. Look at this. Hang on, I'll zoom you in so you can get a better look. It's like volcanic soil, and I'm filling my hole in too again. Anyway, so we will be filling it back in properly. Okay, where are we? Where are we? This might have been a false signal. Where is it? Here we go. We've got him out of the hole already. Oh, oh, how did we miss that one? How the hell did we miss that? Wow. Wow. We are killing it on the silvers today. There we go. 1910, early Australian coat of arms design, Australian design, 1 shilling. What a cracker of a coin. And another beautiful silver. I tell you what, if we get a florin, oh, we don't have threepence either. We need a florin and a threepence, and we'll have a full house of silvers today. So, what a ripper. What a ripper. You beauty. As I said before, I didn't think today was going to be a good day, but look at that. Right, we've got another one going on here. Quite high, 35. So I'm not 100% sure what it's going to be. We've just spent the last probably 20 minutes just gritting back and forth and just trying to locate something half decent to dig, because I just don't know why, but there we are. Okay, so that's what a 35 is. It's a something. Looks like an old lid of something. Anyway, guys, welcome back. So, conclusion time. I'm very sorry about the wind. It's just rips through you out here. Anyway, open land, open paddocks. So we'll make this short and sweet. Pretty obvious some of this stuff, as we always do. We go through the trash first, so pretty obvious items there, nothing too spectacular. Moving through to the circumference, so this would have been used by the kids to draw the perfect circles, or half a circle. I remember using them myself as a kid. The old fork, that was one of the first items that come out, ringing in a solid 13 it was, so that was a nice find to have. Next we had the little tap. We also had the sprocket, little cogs and sprockets there. Moving forward, I'll try and zoom in there for you. The shadows are working against me right now. So we had the rue penny, a few Commonwealth pennies. To be honest, I'm not going to bother talking too much or showing too much, because look, as you can see, they are in pretty horrible condition. Moving through to the other rue penny, and then if you have a look at this beauty, we have a 1910 1 penny there. So absolute cracker condition. Love the condition. He'll come up really nice just with a rinse under the water. Next we've got the half penny, 1/2 penny, and through to the, what am I saying, through to the 1 shilling, 1910 1 shilling. So there you go. 1910 in fact is actually the first year that Australia started minting its own currency. So this is one of the first of many shillings that Australia started minting from 1910 onwards. So there you go, up until 1966 of the 14th of February, and that was a changeover period. So yeah, pretty cool. Next we had, we'll jump this one here, and we had the Britannia sixpence. What did we say, 1895 I think it was. Where is he? This way? No, the other way. We'll show you this side anyway. There's actually something to look at on that side. Anyway, so we had that. He'll quite, clean up quite nice. And last of all, we did skip this one, but last of all we had the 1951 sixpence. And let's put him back down there because I got the shakes up today. So isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. I love finding silver coins. So they're really nice. What do you reckon, Dom? Do you reckon you like finding silver coins too?
Yep.
Yep. What's your favourite one here? Which coin is your favourite coin? The penny. Good boy. And what about and the sixpence? So what about the shilling? Do you like the shillings? If this one here, generally they, in later years, they featured the merino ram head on the back of the shilling, and that was to commemorate Australia's wool industry. If this was a ram head shilling, my son would be all over it here, because he loves his, well, he calls them sheep coins. So, and
I love this.
You love that cog too?
Yep.
Just because it spins?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it has sharp.
And it has sharp edges. Okay, very good. Alright, so that's about it, guys. We're going to wrap it up. Throw that detector on the charge, get it ready for the next hunt, and go from there pretty much. We've got a few more interesting sites. We're actually going to get away from the schools and actually go visit an old general store next week. So exciting stuff. I've been looking forward to it. I got permission about 2 weeks ago, and I've just sort of been holding my breath and waiting to get on there. So we will hit that one up in next week's video, and we will hopefully see you there. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow my adventures for future. Cheers guys, and happy hunting.